4 nights ago, Paul George had what was probably his best game of the season. Scored 32, had 9 threes and a win over the Bucks. And while his numbers overall are down, he is the Sixers' 3rd leading scorer, but now he's going to be sidelined till late March. The NBA suspended him 25 games for violating the league's anti-drug program.
A winner. Shot by 2. Get a ball. Oh, only a matter of time for the kid from Milwaukee.
When you look at Philadelphia, they've been making a little move. Number 6 in the East right now, over 500. We pointed out the other day, they were never above 500 last year, haven't been below 500 this year, in playoff position. What does this do to them?
You know, it's good to have, everybody ready to go, the full team when you're going into the postseason. It's unfortunate that this happened. But I just want to say that, they give us a booklet on what to do and what not to do. They give us a booklet. They also give you inside the booklet how long it takes to get rid of something. So, I don't want to elaborate what he was doing or what he was doing, but, stuff like this should not happen because they give you the booklet that said, don't take this, 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 and this, the letter of the law. Do not take any of these things. And when you've been in the league this long, you know what it is. They test you 3 to 4 times a year. So, but this is definitely going to hurt him. But, listen, Edgecomb's been playing great. Maxi's starting to play a little bit better. Embiid is coming back. They still have a little bit of momentum, so somebody else have to step up. But when you're going into a postseason, you like to have a guy with experience like Paul George.
Well, if this is the accuracy of what happened, isn't this an oxymoron, like a contradictory of terms? Like you have mental health and you're taking medicine for it that you can't. That would be, to me, that's why I don't understand it. I'm not sure what drug or medicine that he was taking, but that is a contradictory of terms. So I'm sure that Adam Silver wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
That doesn't add up to me because, again, it's a contradiction. If you have mental health, there is nothing that you should take that help you that you can't take.
That's on that list.
There wouldn't be a list for that. There wouldn't be a list for that.
No, that's what I'm saying. It's not on that list.
It couldn't be.
But even if it's on the list,
they would let you take that.
They would let you take that for mental health.
For mental health.
And listen, Kenny, I'm 100% agree with you. It's something fishy going on here. Now, I don't joke around about mental health, but if you're taking some for mental health, that's got to be an outlier to the NBA.
Not a performance enhancing.
Yes. Come on, man.
That doesn't make sense.
That doesn't make, listen, like I say, as my girl Judge Judy said, if it doesn't make sense to me, it don't make sense because I like Paul George. But if the NBA and, DeMar DeRozan, who we love, and Kevin Love, they've been the 2 most outspoken advocates for mental health. But if you're taking some for mental health, even if it's on a list, you should get a hall pass. So this does not sound.
Is that the rule, though?
No. I don't know the rule, but that just doesn't make sense.
There's never a good reason taking performance-enhancing drugs, Shaq. But if you're taking a drug for your mental health, you should get a hall pass.
And I would put it like this: if you were having a heart attack, and they gave you medicine to stop your heart attack, and then you played 2 weeks, and that wouldn't stop you from playing. Like, to me, the league wouldn't do that. So there has to be something else that they have to address, or that is coming out because it just doesn't make sense.
But we don't need any players suffering from mental health. If they got a pill out there that can help you with that, you should get a hall pass. But this sounds fishy.
And again, 25 games for Paul George.